I'm Tyson Gardner, the ambassador and guide to historic Strawberry Mansion. The myth oft repeated is much believed and hard to break. So today we're going to break some mansion myths. We're now in the hall of historic Strawberry Mansion, and just behind me on either side on the wall are two girandoles, or girandole mirrors. Now, girandole mirrors have a peculiarity. They're not for looking at yourself, because if you do, you're going to look awful funny, because these are convex mirrors. That means they bulge out. These were for looking, they were for watching the thieving servants. That's how you did it, how they watched those picking sticky finger servants while they were dining or visiting. You had guests. And so everyone knows this, and this is why they had these all over the houses. Well, isn't that a nice story? It's a common story, but it's not true. We have to remember that life back then was dark. And being dark, you had to use whatever you could to light a room, because candles weren't real effective, especially when you consider the cost of candles back then. They were not cheap. So they would use every means, like painting the walls in a light color, and also using girandoles. Now, originally, girandoles would have, I'm going to step over here, would have candles flanking them, and not infrequently, they would have as many as 5 candles around the mirror, like 2 on the sides and maybe 3, something like this. These were made a little bit later. These date to the latter part of the 19th century. They are wood and gilded here. But so what their real use was for was reflecting light into the room with the candles off of them. So it had nothing to do with servants, those sticky finger servants. It just had to do with dispersing light through a room.